Hello, hello, and welcome to episode 80 of Is it 80? 70, sorry. Got the computers done, got these done. I gotta grab those out of Dimension. Nope, motors. I want those, and I want those, and I got a bunch of extra casing. So there we go. And I can toss the extra motors. Oh, really? I am. Like 2 casing short, and I just put it in the depot. There we go, hit that button. Perfect. Yeah, drones. Like, what's that guy's name? Let's game it out. That guy. I forget the actual. That's the channel name. I forget the actual creator's name. He did some crazy stuff with drones and with nuclear waste and with conveyor belts. I mean, the conveyor belt tornado of nuclear waste, I think it was filled with. That made it on the actual game's Steam page. So we're gonna get some drone ports put in, and we're gonna get some drones put in. I'm not gonna go through the hassle of building those though, so because I'm not gonna go through the hassle of getting the radio controllers. Because part of the reason I'm getting drones is so that I can automate radio controllers and not have to do this on my own. So, radio control unit. Yes, I have enough. Thank you. Buy that. Grab that. 50 should be good. That's just they're a pain. It's a pain to move some things around. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're actually going to work with explosives and the black powder. I got the train track built to the quartz mine. I haven't hooked it into the system though. Like the track's there, the station's there, but it's not on the timetable. Okay. Come on. Because I think I have steel pipes coming out of this place. Yes, and they go up here. And there's no problem really with that, other than the fact that I need some of them. So, give me a second here. We're going to go logistics. We're going to grab a splitter. One second, I want to have my output. There we go. Come on. Perfect. So I should have steel pipes coming out of here. I do. Perfect. And then we're going to go and we're going to look into seeing how big a drone port is. Oh, they're massive. And I need to have fuel. Do I have coal? I have coal. Perfect. Drone port. Let's go out by 2 more. And then it'll expand this way. I'm hoping that these are going to be some of the right dimensions at least. Nope, delete that. There we go. And drone port, let's try that again. That is much better. And we're going to get a drone. And I'm missing the portable miner. That tracks. I need the workshop here. Portable miner, please and thank you. Perfect. Interact with the drone port. We got no... this one's set to unload. We want this one to be set to... Sorry, this port. This will be interesting. I also need to hook this into the grid. Nope, I just need power cable, power line from here to here. That works. Perfect. And then I'm going to need to get coal into this thing as a fuel source. My input is going to be there. We are going to use... Yeah, it's going to be this. I'm just thinking. We got coal here. Going this way, yeah. Nope, I'm going to fall. There we go. Come on, slow me down. Also, we got this guy up here. Grab that. We got a splitter. It's running here. Actually, that's a merge. Oh yeah, it is a smart splitter. Jeez. So we're going to stick this guy here, and we're going to call this my overflow. And I need a floor hole, please. And we're going to take this guy and all the way down to the ground. Or pretty much down to the ground, I guess. Where did I put the splitter? I put it here. Okay. Perfect. So now this guy should be taking just the pipes, right? Is my drone... Can I interact with the drone itself? Maybe not. This port. Do I have any coal on me? No. There we go, we just grabbed some. And where's my coal? Here's my coal. Supported fuel types. Coal is not one of them. And batteries are so expensive. So I guess we're gonna have to start doing packaged fuel. we're going to have to start packaging fuel, which is annoying. Okay, so delete that, delete that. Delete this, and this, and this, and that. It's annoying. So, supported fuel type, yeah, thanks. So 1 second here, let's go here. Let's go fuel. Okay, so fuel, I'm making a bunch, but I need to package it. I can do it via residual. Oh, wait a second, I know what I'm doing. I know what I can do. My explosives plant, so you know what? We're going to delete this guy. Sorry. We're going to drop off a bunch of steel pipes here. And we're going to head over to my explosives plant. And here we are. So, we got all these guys making that. That's fine. I need to put in another one. I figure out where I'm going to put it. But I need to make fuel. And I forget exactly. I need to just build one temporary. If I'm making fuel, I take the pure oil and I output resin. And then if I make residual plastic, do I have a better plastic recipe? We go special and we grab the MAM. And we go hard drive library, recycled plastic. With rubber and fuel? No, that's horrendous. Do I have any more plastic? Diluted fuel packaging. Interesting. Diluted fuel. Really not what I want. So that's the only alternate plastic recipe I have. Okay. So I need to find water. I need to find a water source nearby to make this work, but it should work. So we're going to grab this guy here. We're going to grab this here. This is going to get deleted. This is going to get grabbed. We're going to put this guy here. There we go. Come on, I want a cable. Can I please just grab the electrical cables? There we go. Can't plug into that. Can I plug into this? Nope. What can I plug into, dude? That one there. That works. And nope. And you, I want you making fuel. We're just gonna delete pretty much all of that. I need another refinery here. For that. And I need to say make residual plastic. Here's some resin for you. Number 8. I need mergers. Actually, I need to put mergers all down here. Oh, this will work. Never mind. What am I thinking? Oh yeah, I do need this. Never mind. There we go. There we go. There we go. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 30. Oh, that's 110. Plenty. Awesome. How much did this need? It only needed 60, right? Yeah. How did I not line that one up? And that one can go there. Perfect. You don't have any plastic. Nope, wrong one. This one? You can output that. And you can output that. And you can output that. And you can output that, because I had a whole bunch in my inventory and I didn't want it. And I still got more there. So now we got that. I need water. Can I ping for water? No, of course not. Where might water be? There's probably going to be some down over here by the oil. Because if I look on the map, once it loads in, actually, that's less elevation change, I think, going this way. Okay, how are we doing? I'm just trying to see, is that the river there? Yeah. And it comes this way. Bingo, here's water. So, we can go here, production, grab my extractor. It's going to be hard to find a spot for this thing to actually fit, though. Oop. Nope. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just passing through. Yep. Nope, 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 nope. Well, we got up here. That's impressive. Thanks. Please nobody come and attack me. This guy down here is just mad. That's fine. And we're going to go here, go back to my jetpack, because I don't have any electrical with me. He must be placed on deep water. So I don't know if it's actually just not deep enough. Ah, yeah, there we go. Grab this. Hello, guys. Please don't kill me. There we go. Now I have power all the way. I can grab my hover pack back. Ooh, okay, 1 second here. Slow down. There we go. I just need some water. Some water. And we have officially laid 5 kilometers of pipelines. So there's an achievement, just in case you're wondering. Really? Come on. There we go. No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Dang it. Hi. Please go away. I don't like spiders or stingers. Dang it. There we go. And we're just gonna bring this guy around. I'll fix this pipeline, the positioning of it up later. But for now, I just want to get it laid out. There we go. Now I gotta go all the way back down and put down some pipeline pumps so I can actually get this thing up. Why can't I select the cable? There we go. Okay, I must have missed it somewhere. Okay, really? I hate when it does that. I've got water in this pipe. So my head lift is above this point. This pipe is also full. This pipe is not. Okay, well this pipe is full, we know that, so we'll just connect to here. Nope. Where's my power line? Okay. Give it a second here. This one's full. This one's filling. It'll tell me how many meters I'm using. It actually might be enough to get all the way. No. It shouldn't be enough to get all the way to the top. Oh well, I'll figure this out. Okay, got the water going. It's going to take a second to fill the pipes, but our head lift should be good enough for it to be satiated. And please get rid of that. Thank you. Perfect. So now I have plastic. I'll take all that actually. And I'm going to go here to production, take a constructor. Try that again. Take a constructor. And we're going to tell you to make empty canisters. You need a rate of 30 per minute. This provides 20. It's close enough. We'll just line this down to 40, I think. Yeah. 40 plastic per minute. Awesome. And we go from here to here. I'm going to grab this. We're going to need this pipe anyway in a moment. And then we're going to grab a... Is it under organization? I actually haven't had to use this before. Transport? No. Packager. There we go. And we're just going to grab this. Go there. A little annoying that the fuel is on top, or the liquid's on top, but okay. Let's get some space to do that. And I can go there to there. And we're making packaged fuel, which means I need a total of 40 canisters. That's exactly what I'm making. That's perfect, actually. And 40 fuel per minute. Is that what I'm making? I don't know. Let's find out. That's smokeless powder. 40 fuel per minute. Look at that. It's like I planned it. We're going to go here. We're going to grab a stackable pipeline. Shift that over there. And shift that over there. I'm hoping that this lines up. That one's not going to change. This one. And there we go. And now we should be making packaged fuel. As long as I get fuel into this pipe, and I do. Perfect. Oh, and it has no power. Right. And now we all have power. Yippee. That at a rate of 20, that at a rate of 40. This guy is going to make fuel. It's awesome. Now, we're going to have to build a drone port here. I would really like to go back to this. Thank you. See if I can have enough space there for the drone port. Transportation, drone port, kind of. So we're just going to slide this down all the way. And build the drone. Okay. Go logistics, lift hole. And we grab a lift. Well, that's a fun problem. The hole doesn't need to be there, it needs to be over this way. Do I want it to come out this way? I'm going to have to figure this out later at some point, maybe. I don't know if I will actually. Or if I will figure it out, I should say. So you know what? For now, we're just going to go here and here. And then I'm going to go here, grab this. Nope. Grab this. Turn that around. Raise that up to here. And go from there to there. Look at that. Now, this should output the steel pipes. I need to give this thing power too. Darn it. For now, that should do the trick. I'd like to interact with the drone itself, but unfortunately I can't. What is this? Who knows? It does take packaged fuel, 0 per minute. Oh, trip cost. That's, okay, yeah. I would like to start getting fuel, but that'll take a minute. I should have no input. I might have an input at some point, but this is going to be this. This is going to be explosives and ammo. It's fairly straightforward, right? We now have fuel. Awesome. Energy value. 1 second here. My round trip cost and my loading cost are those things, I think. Oh, wait, did that tell me what that was? Round trip time. Power consumption. Okay. I can set my destination port actually. This port destination is going to be the only other port that exists. If we set this drone port, there's not enough fuel, obviously. It's going to keep loading. hopefully I have enough, like I can load enough fuel at one time to get there and back. Because my other port has no input. Why is it status orange? I don't know. This port is going to go to here. So if we have all ports, maximum transfer, fuel consumption not applicable. This port, fuel consumption not applicable, at least not yet. Oh, there we go. So it's going to take 21 per minute and 84 per trip. Yep, don't worry about that. It should be smooth sailing too there. Can I interact with you? The answer would be no. Okay. So that thing should be bringing steel pipes, and I hope I did that correctly and remembered what is needed properly. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here, toss one of these down real quick, because if I want to make explosives, I need black powder, regular black powder, and that. Okay. Awesome. So this is perfect. So what we can do is we can put in a splitter. We can make it a smart splitter, why not? And we can say this side's going to be my overflow. And here we go. I really only need one of these. I feel like that would be the best if I only had one. There we go. And you make these, thank you. And my output is going to be, we go logistics, we grab a floor hole, grab that. Did this thing really fill up already? It did. Awesome. And you know what I might do? I'm going to steal some of that. Because then at least I can use that for my jetpack. I've been putting it off for a while. I put that in the wrong spot. I need it on this one. There we go. Did I never... Really? Why is this wet? What happened to this one? No idea. Oh well. And you know what? We're going to delete this. We're going to delete this. We're going to put this guy. I'm going to delete that and that as well. This guy can go here like that. Right, this is all Mach 3, yes. Weird. And I don't have power. Who knows? That'll be fine, whatever. Oh, and look at that, my drone's back. I'm just glad that it can make the trip. And what is my... I only need a few per minute, don't I? Yeah, I need 20 per minute. So as long as I can supply that... This one's going to be high, though. 59 per minute. Yeah, it's going to be low. And this is just so I have it as an available option. So yeah. And it takes almost 5 minutes round trip time. That's a lot of time for that trip. But now we have those being produced, at least at a steady rate. Do I have copper nearby? It's going to be far, isn't it? Yep. It's far. Oh yeah, they're like horrendously far too. Okay. We'll take a look if we can make copper in a better fashion, I guess. Toss this down here. Let's see what we got. Copper alloy. It still needs copper though. And fused wire, but I don't need copper. Let's go here. Copper ingot. Yeah, I got a few options on how to make it. I got 4 options on how to make copper ingots, dude. Okay, you know what? We're going to start selecting some of these just so I can get rid of them. But we'll wait for that for another episode, I guess. And then I want to put this all on a train as well. What I might do is I might have the drone go and drop it off at a terminal. And the train picks it up from a terminal. Because this is far away. Like, there's the nearest station. By the quartz. I spelled that wrong, apparently. Did I? Quartz. Is it with a Z at the end? It's a Z at the end, isn't it? Like, it would pretty much go straight and then up. And then I'd hook around to catch the aluminum. And I'd come back in. So this would all become one giant loop. But I mean, there's still a huge chunk of the map right here to explore. But that's for another episode. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all have a great week. Please do consider, leaving a comment and subscribing if, you like this stuff. Till the next one. Peace out and bye.